My name is Michael Tarver, and I'm directing a production of Closer here on Georgia Southern campus.
Okay, what is Closer about?
Closer is a play by Patrick Marber. It was first done in London in the mid-90s. The original production had Clive Owens originating the role of Dan, and it is a play. Basically, it's you've heard of a love triangle. This is a love rectangle. You've got two guys, two girls, and it's sort of about how easy it is for people to mess up each other's lives. They come together, they go apart, and they go back together with the other, other significant other, and it ends up being a fun but kind of emotional roller coaster of 2 hours.
What attracted you to this play?
I love the play for a lot of reasons. Practically speaking, it's a small cast, 4 roles, 2 men, 2 women, and all 4 roles are really exceptional roles. It's got 2 really strong male roles, 2 really strong female roles, and so the whole purpose of this project was to just provide another opportunity for people to get involved in theater. This is at the end of a very, very full season. The theater department put on many shows this year. There were several student productions, and basically we said, well, let's get one more thing in here to give the people that didn't really get an opportunity to act much this year to get involved. And so this was a great play for that purpose, because you had 2 really strong male roles, 2 really strong female roles.
What do you hope for the audience to see and come away with?
The interesting thing about this play is it kind of it turns a mirror on the audience a little bit, because you end up seeing you've got these 4 similar but ultimately different people, and the way they interact with one another, from scene to scene to scene, these are going to be familiar relationships. If it's not a relationship you personally had, you're going to see your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. You're going to see the relationships that in your life on stage, and it kind of makes you realize that sometimes we need to be aware of the impact we have on each other's lives. We can't sometimes being selfish has weighty costs.
The online chat segment of the play is very interesting. How did you approach that, and how did you come up with the idea of how to pull it off during the show?
The third scene in the play takes place on the internet. It takes place between 2 of the characters having a conversation via the internet, and it's sort of it's something that my generation sort of grew up with. This idea of you are who you are, and when communicating with somebody on the internet, you don't have a guarantee of who the other person is, and so you kind of have to take them for their word. And this scene sort of takes that idea to the extreme in terms of one character being not who or what they say they are. And so how we handle it is the 2 of them. The 2 characters are sitting at the same desk, and we have their internet conversation projected behind them on a screen. It's been done that way before. It's also been done with the actors, typing away at the computer, but speaking aloud their dialogue. And we felt like bringing in a multimedia aspect of the projector is something that people don't get to see.
Where does this rank, this play, in terms of all your productions?
In terms of quality, or?
In terms of quality, quality. How do you feel it went?
Okay. This show has a sort of a special place for me, because we've literally had to will this production into life. We had virtually nothing. We've had to kind of beg, borrow, and deal to get a performance space, to get rehearsal space, to get props and set pieces, and it's just been it's been a journey to get every little thing done. The play itself is being performed in the puppet theater, so it's a very small space, and it's intended for viewing puppets. But we've had to sort of remodel the space and convert it into a people theater.